Guys, what's going on? My name is Chris, and today we will be playing some Summon Night swordcraft story. And right now, as we start, I want to ask you a question. Do you want me to speak through the dialogue or not? Because it's not really cutscenes or voice, so it's all speak yourself or just read the text. Tell me in the comment section if you want to. My cup? Make up with who? Are you listening to me? Wake up! Oh, it's just Mom. I've tried to get you out of bed 7 times this morning. Are you going for a new record? The opening ceremony is today, remember? Now get down here. That's today. Oh! I have to get ready. In a couple of hours. You mean in a couple of seconds? What's that? Ah! Mom! What's going on? Are you okay? Mom! No. Mom! What happened? Hello? What are you talking about? Huh? It wasn't you that screamed? Of course it was. I just want to make sure you were awake. Don't do that! I thought you were hurt, or worse. Fail. Well, that's an interesting way to go downstairs, isn't it? I think my knob I'd broken. That looked like it hurt. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. Just a little embarrassed, that's all. How could you forget where the stairs are in your own house? Are you trying to make me worry about you? Because it's working. Of course I didn't forget. I'm fine. I'm not so sure. Do you know where you are? What's your name? You're kidding, right? No, I'm not kidding. I'm making sure you're alright. Now tell me your name. Okay, I'll tell you. My name is Chris. Yes. My name is Chris. Are you happy now? Next question. What is your job? Why is Mom asking me such a silly question? That fall must have looked worse than it felt. I work for a craft knight, of course. And what do you do for this craft knight? I'm his apprentice. And what does this craft knight do? He forges different types of metal. He's teaching me to forge weapons. Satisfied yet? No, not yet. What's my name? That's easy. Amaris. Oh shit. What? That's not my name. Stop fooling around. I'm just kidding. You're fine. Of course I am. It sounded like an earthquake when you fell down the stairs. I thought the house was about to collapse. Yeah, there have been a lot of those lately. I wonder why. Anyway, don't you remember what's happening today? Of course I do. Today is the opening ceremony of the tournament that determines the new craft lord. The craft lord becomes the Knight of Wisdom, the legendary city of Sword, and is given the honored task of guarding Perista, the sacred spirit of the holy sword. I never thought I would be chosen to participate in the tournament. It almost feels like a dream. But now that I've been picked, I'm going to win this tournament, just like Dad. But I'll never win if I don't leave right now. Hold on. Here, take this with you. What's this? A good luck charm? It looks kind of old. That is your father's lucky charm. I made it to protect him. You did? He took it with him wherever he went until one day 3 years ago. Perhaps he left it here on purpose. Mom, your training is about to become much more difficult and you have many arduous battles ahead of you. This charm will help you. Your father was never injured when he carried it with him. Thanks, Mom. Father's charm received. You better go. You don't want to miss it. Good luck. You can count on me. Okay, so I have played through this once and I found it quite interesting. So I hope you will stick with me and watch, because it's actually quite good if you give it a chance. And then we're off. The central tower is in the heart of the city, but I've never been inside. I wonder what it looks like. Why haven't you just gone inside then? Oh, what's this? Welcome to the Silver Guild, fair citizen of Western. Oh, it's you, Chris. The tournament starts today, doesn't it? Do your best to make us proud. Okay, so I'm the apprentice there, or what? The central tower. I'm starting to get nervous. Chris, what are you doing? Why are you just standing there? You're gonna be late. Who are you again? Do I know you? What you're talking about? How could you forget Braun? Oh, hello, master. Are you feeling alright? You're acting like your brain fell out of your head, and you're cutting it a little too close, aren't you? I'm sorry, master. I'll hurry up. Your father was a slowpoke too. Don't make Pokemon come into this, please. Oh, was he? Indeed, never made it anywhere in time. Slower than a turtle crawling uphill he was. But why are you listening to me jabber when you should be running to the ceremony? You're right, master. I'm on my way. Hey, well, I'm heading back to the Silver Guild. Come and find me after the opening ceremony, and you better win the tournament, because I don't work with second-class apprentices. Second-class apprentices? Master Braun isn't exactly filling me with confidence. Anyway, I'll head to the Silver Guild right after the ceremony. I've been there so much lately, it almost feels like my second home. But if I don't win the tournament, then I don't know. If I win the tournament, I'll become a craft knight. Doesn't that make me above the last? No, I don't really know anymore. 6 minutes. I'm getting it better than I did last time, actually. Okay, so entrance ticket, please. You're Chris, yes? The opening ceremony is taking place in this hall. Enter, please. If you already knew that, why did you ask? There are a lot of people here. I don't like it in such small places. What do you want? Hey you, who's your guardian beast? What's a guardian beast? A guardian beast is a creature that acts as your assistant to help you forge weapons. A guardian beast? You don't know? It's a creature that's summoned to a world from another dimension. Now I understand why you don't have a guardian beast. You don't even know what they are. Be assured that everyone in the tournament will be using a weapon made with the guardian beast. You can't hope to compete unless you have a beast of your own. Thanks, nice to know. Darn, we can't go to the 3rd level yet. The central tower is the castle of the craft lords. Welcome to the opening ceremony of the craft lord tournament. Well, this is it. I'm getting nervous. Lubert, the craft lord of Amber. Rexa, the craft lord of Jade. And Sakura, the craft lord of Sapphire. These 3 masters have deigned to address you, and you will be wise to heed their words. Welcome, apprentices. Welcome, children of the craft knights who defend the city of swords. Today begins the tournament in which skills you have learned will be tested. It was 3 years ago that we lost Shintetsu, our strongest and most respected craft lord. Dad, it's been 3 years since the last time I saw him. I've got to snap out of it and pay attention. And Shintetsu's loss was followed by the disappearance of Tyram, the craft lord of Crystal. We need to find a replacement for these men to join the other craft lords of Western, as the guardians and protectors of Parista, the spirit that dwells within the holy sword. Isn't 3 years a little too long? A position has been prepared for one of the apprentices in this chamber, and we will determine which of you standing before us is worthy of claiming this position. The majority of you lack the skills to be a worthy apprentice, let alone a craft lord, but all of you possess the gift of youth, and the few of you the potential that comes with it. We must harness that potential to protect Western. We must do whatever is needed to fortify the City of Swords. I should think a Craftler would know better than to have such a flawed opinion. How does he explain all the adults in the city who cannot craft a decent weapon? Who's that? I don't know if he's talented, but he sure doesn't lack confidence. The next craft lord should be strong and beautiful, just like me. That girl is almost as full of herself as that boy was. Huh, look at all these warriors. I'm guaranteed to win this tournament. How did that kid get into the tournament? He must be stronger than he looks. Enough, I can't be nervous. I have to keep my promises and win this tournament. To test your skills and to see which of you is worthy of becoming a craft lord, you are allowed to fight only with the weapons that you have crafted yourself. A battle is won when your opponent yields to you or when the weapon breaks. That sounds easy enough. I can craft a weapon strong enough to see me through. I prove to everyone in Western that I'm worthy of being the next craft lord. We will allow your masters to aid you in the forging of your weapons. We will also allow you to receive assistance during your battles. But only one partner is allowed to accompany you into combat. A partner? I bet he is referring to a guardian beast. I wonder how many of these people have one. All of you are hereby granted passage into the dungeon of the central tower. There you can collect material with which to craft your weapons. The person who possesses the keys to the dungeon will bring one to each of you later on. The dungeon of the central tower leads to the shrine of Parista. I have heard stories of summoned creatures that were summoned to protect Parista, and no longer listen to their masters. There are many dangers in this dungeon placed there to ensure the safety of the great Parista. These dangers will not be lessened or removed for you. You will have to confront them and overcome them on your own. If you cannot defend yourself, you are not worthy of being in this tournament. As for you, who you will fight in each round of the tournament, your opponent will be announced by the central tower before the start of your battle. So we won't know who we're fighting until last minute. That seems like a little strange way to arrange the tournament. You must always remember the Craft Knight's code. A sword is not strength, a sword is not skill, a sword is not fellowship. Let the code guide your efforts, they will be rewarded. Friendship will be forged in the heat of battle. When your skill is sharpest and your weapon is deadliest, you will be your own master. I sincerely hope that one of you will become our equal and join us as Craft Lord. That is all. The ceremony is complete. Now, I ask of you, whoever may watch this, I want to know, do you want me to use swords, spears, axes, knuckles, or drills?